It is the world-famous Jiggy Jaguar radio broadcast. We're doing a KJAG thing today. KJAGradio.com. Go over to KJAGradio.com. And find us, like us, do all that shenanigans that you do with the old social media. The old social media, as they say. We are going to do this. We are going to figure it out. We're gonna take us out. He took it out. I don't know what that means. But there's lots of things happening here. There's all sorts of moving parts. There's me trying to get this set up the way that I want to get this set up. And then on top of it, it's a phone interview. They don't know how to use Skype. So, we are going to try to get this going. So I'm going to attempt to get this figured out. And I don't know if we can get this figured out. So we are going to attempt to get Emma in here. And I was going to try to play her music before, but apparently we can't. So we're getting phone calls from random people. I don't know what's going on there, but whatever. So we are going to do this. We are going to call her on Skype. We're going to attempt to call her on Skype. The old Skype, the old Skype-a-rooney, as they say. And since she has to do... And then I got somebody from a 785 area code calling. What is the deal here? Let's figure this out. Hey, who is this? I'll just start there. Hey, what's going on? How are you, my friend?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good, actually. And I was just getting ready to dial you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was who was supposed to call who, but I just called. So.
But we're good. We're going to go ahead and go with it. We've got our next guest joining us today here on our big broadcast, coast to coast and border to border on iHeartRadio and AMFM247.com. And the madness continues here at KJAGradio.com. And go ahead and introduce yourself, my friend, and let's talk a little bit about everything.
Yeah, my name's Wes Jones. I'm the lead singer and rhythm guitarist of Pharmacose.
So, tell me a little bit about the band itself. How'd you guys get started as a group? The whole 9 yards. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, well, we started out in 2017. I had some songs that I just wanted to get recorded. So I went to our now bassist and producer's studio, Lou Rubino, and we got some songs together, recorded them. We put out an album under the name Digital Array. But, it kind of just petered out a little bit. We really didn't do much with it, and so we decided we wanted to kind of push forth and do a little bit more with it. So we added a couple more people. We added Kevin Horn on lead, and we added Albert, our buddy Albert on drums, Cruz, and we just kind of went from there. We wrote some new songs, reworked some old songs, and here we are releasing some music now. So this is a fantastic group. How do we find you guys online? So probably the best way is to communicate with us is through Facebook. Also fairly active on Instagram when I can be. Mostly Facebook, though. We also have a website, pharmacose.band. And you can of course find us on Spotify and all other streaming medium. So.
Pharmacose with us today. They join us live here in our broadcast, coast to coast and border to border on iHeartRadio and also AMFM247.com, and also part of the KJAGradio.com podcast today. And so how did you guys come up with this name?
So it's kind of a combination of words, pharmaceutical and comatose. So I've had some mental health struggles over the years. In 2017, one of the reasons why I had a bad manic episode and didn't really know I was bipolar. And so that was kind of the impetus for me to go see Lou and get these songs recorded. But afterwards they were trying to kind of get my medicine right. I kind of just was a zombie sometimes, I feel like, when they were trying to just get my cocktail right. And so I just kind of came up with Pharmacose because I was kind of almost a little bit comatose at times just from, not really being manic or anything, but also just kind of being a little down, but, not terribly depressed. Just, I don't know. It was kind of a hard feeling to describe, so I just kind of coined that word.
Pharmacose with us today. They join us live here on our big broadcast. And so you can find them on Facebook at facebook.com/PharmacoseBand. Are you guys on Twitter or any of these places? Instagram, things like that?
Yeah, we're Pharmacose_band on Instagram. We're on Twitter, although just got on Twitter, so not much on there right now. And that's really all our socials. So
awesome.
I think it's all Pharmacose_band.
Pharmacose with us today. They join us live here on our big program. And so how far do you think the band's going to be able to go?
Well, we're just now really as far as we can, really. That's what we hope. We're really just kind of getting things going in terms of releasing music. But we released an album, and we're releasing part 2 of the album probably sometime in November, but we'll be releasing some songs streaming on Spotify in the meantime. We've got another music video coming out. We already have a music video that we previously released. So hopefully that gives us some, a little bit of leeway to kind of make some noise. No pun intended.
Pharmacose with us today. They join us live here on our big program. And so you guys have got a lot of great music out there. You're getting a lot of rave reviews. If people are searching you guys out on YouTube or any of these places, what should they be looking for?
So we've got an official video for Checked Out. We did with the guy who directed it. His name is Kurt St. Thomas. He's an old school DJ, and he's now turned to making music videos and film. So really happy with how it turned out. And we've got a few lyric videos up there, but the big thing is next month I don't have a specific date yet, but next month we're going to be releasing a official video for The Clearing, which is also a song off this new EP.
Pharmacose with us today. They join us live here on the telephone here on our big program. And if you want to get more information, check out KJAGradio.com. And Pharmacose with us today. They join us live here on our big program. So you guys, how far do you think this whole thing can go for you guys as far as the music and everything?
Well, we would like to start playing some dates. But it's just kind of been difficult with the pandemic going on to really plan anything. So that thing's kind of on hold. We hope that people just keep listening. And, I don't have a really specific goal because it's kind of hard to really predict how far you can go. But I'm definitely want to see just push it as far as we can.
Pharmacose with us today. They join us live here on our program. And you have a tremendous music video for Checked Out. Tell us about Checked Out, and then we're going to play it here on our program.
Yeah, so it was done by a guy named Kurt St. Thomas out of St. Augustine, St. Augustine, Florida. He's an old-school DJ, been around in the alternative scene for years. He had a pretty cool idea for it. It just so happened that he knew Lou, our producer. And so we got connected, and he had a cool idea just to kind of be in this room, kind of the theme of mental health, which is something that is present in our music. And I don't know, it just turned out really cool. It's kind of, we're playing in a padded room, and then there's some scenes of me just kind of going a little bit crazy in there. And so we really like it. It was a lot of fun to shoot. So yeah, we hope you enjoy it.
Well, here we go. It's Checked Out, and it's Pharmacose, and it's here on our big program. Thanks for joining us, brother. Appreciate it. Thank you, man.
Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. That is Pharmacose. Checked out, and you can get more information on our website at JiggyJaguar5.com. Also, KJAGradio.com, and we will take a time out and be back with more on our big program.